Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Small Saga. Last stream, a lot of shit happened. Verm got stabbed in the eye, left for dead. There was a time skip. Shoban is now the apprentice of the Plague Master. That's totally not sketch or anything. We learnt that Gwen was a lab rat. Bruce found now slave Verm toiling away in a mushroom farm in totally not Rome. We fought Wolverine. Turns out it was kayfabe. God, a whole bunch of shit happened. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump straight into it, shall we? Alright, now the fun part. Yo, OBS, you want to actually show the game, or what? There we go. His pocket knife is green on the fucking screen now, and he has his tail, too. I forgot about the fucking tail. Oh, so much shit happened last stream. Right, this is where we were. Okay. So let's go see what the Plague Master wants. He's gonna show us what the fuck Excalibur was. Yeah, I just realized they still haven't handed in that, quest from last time. You know, the one with the red silk and all that. I should probably do that. You know, assuming something doesn't pop up when we walk in here. Oh, okay. Yep, something's happening. Hey. Is it really okay for us to be wandering around like this? Psh, it's fine. Everyone thinks you're dead, for one thing. Ghost by name, ghost by reputation. I guess that's true. I doubt even the palace guards would recognize me. Right, the palace. I better get moving. Plague Master Aquila will be waiting for me. Good luck, Shoban. Aye, come meet us in the Twisted Tales when you're done. Okay. You know, I've never been to Merida before. Is this all there is to it? Dinky houses and sad-looking people? Pretty much. Hey, Verm, don't be rude. Show Gwen around. I'm not a tour guide. Besides, I don't even live here. Ah, Verm, so humble. You're practically a local. Just take her to the city center and go from there. Do it yourself, nerd. Psh, I got errands to run. I'll meet you in the Twisted Tales in a couple of hours. Go have fun. What errands does he have? What's all that about? Don't see what he's trying to do? Ah, sheesh, you're both as thick as mud. Forget it. Come on, let's go see the city center. Is he trying to set us up? Alright, first, you have this to go to. You, my apprentice! Where have you been? I was busy, and Sky Garden's not exactly around the corner. True enough, pardon my impatience. Time has become my enemy. The guard grows suspicious of my dealings. Did you meet Matilda? Yeah. Wonderful. I can see from that the fabric's now a beautiful vibrant red. How did she rate it? A+. She really laid on the praise. Excellent. That Connor truly is a master weaver. Here is your paycheck, as promised. 5 seeds. Your final task, my apprentice, is to take this fabric to Vinium. A fine seamstress there by the name of Penelope owes me a favor. Ask her to fashion the fabric into whatever garment she sees fit. Seamstress in Vinium, huh? Okay, I'll be back soon. God damn it, we were just there. And we have another insect part for the spider. Thanks for the 10 seats. I don't suppose I can go back to Vinium with just me and Gwen, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Damn. Alright, city center it is. Here, the city center. Cool. So who's that? Well, it's Ratless. Yeah, that's Ratless, the rodent who stole electricity from the gods. Oh, you know your mythology. Yeah, I've been reading. Bits and pieces. Only what my brother taught me. I see. Show me something else. Like what? Use your imagination. Surprise me. Alright, follow me. Let's go see the docks, maybe. Maybe the docks have something. This is a shipping district. See that pipe? There's a labyrinth behind there. It's where me, Bruce, and Showbone fought a kraken. That can't be right. Krakens aren't real. It spoke in rhyme, like a wiggly bard. Ah, I see. This is a prank. Don't pull my leg, Dwit. It'll come right off. You can accept Robot Kennedy and Armored Stoats, but you draw the line at Kraken poets? Look, I was born in a cage, not under a rock. I know the difference between Muswolves and reality. Sure. No, it's nothing. Where should we go next? How about somewhere where we can't smell the under-river waters? Alright. This is the merchant quarter. You can buy stuff there. Like food and clothes? Oh shit, is that one of the proper fancy Meriden cafes? Oh yeah, I forgot about the cafe. So this is a cappuccino, huh? It's pretty good. What did you order again? A matcha latte. What is matcha? It looks green. It's grass. It's Japanese grass. I've had matcha. I don't like it. Yeah, it tastes green too. It does. It legit tastes like grass. People that like matcha are fucking insane to me. Yeah, you know how sweet foods taste blue and sour foods taste red? Okay, now that I'm not sure. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I want to try it. Gimme. Fine, take a sip. This is great. It's rich and creamy. Oi, I said a sip. Can't quite taste the color, though. Your tongue must be more sensitive than mine. Ooh la la, an indirect kiss. Oh, shut up. Hey, Verm. You like boys or girls? Are we really getting into this? I don't know. Never really given it much thought. Seriously? Yeah. Spent half my life focused on killing the Yellow God. Didn't have room for lovey-dovey stuff. Even when I had time to think in Vinium, I just got fixated on farming mushrooms. What? Is that odd? I don't think so. You've been through a lot. Maybe when this is all over, you can make some time for yourself and discover who you like. I don't know if I'll ever like anyone in that way. Follow your own path, Dwit. You're good at that. I'm all coffeeed out. Where are we going next? Oh my god, is Verm ace? Finally, a protagonist for me! This is near where we came in. Yeah, gotta end. The outskirts of Merida. It's where the normal people live. Normal people? Yeah, you know, as opposed to the landlords and nobles and whatever. Mice and rats just trying to get by. I see. Normal people. Honest people. Oh, these two? Well, I wouldn't go that far. What are you two dweebs looking at? You're that Sava busting kid, right? Yeah. Didn't you die? That's the word in the tunnels, at least. No, obviously. I'm immortal. Whoa. Keep walking, unless you're looking for another beating. They seem nice. Yeah, they're alright. They're alright for people that constantly try to fight me. Yeah, okay, still can't go that way. Alright, Twisted Tails, that's where we go and end this, so I'm guessing we go to the palace then. See that? That's the palace. No shit. I can practically smell the ambergris perfume from here. I bet the inside is nothing but gold and marble wall to wall. Pretty much. Shogun's somewhere in there right now with the Blade Master, and somewhere else in there is the King, and Blade Master Leo. Shogun told me that you used to look up to Leo. Yeah, when I was a kid, I asked my brother to sing me the Needle Knight song over and over. I thought Leo was the perfect hero. I wanted to be just like him. Then you met him in person and the image of the shining knight came crashing down. No, that's not quite right. Leo was everything I expected. More than I expected, really. He's a mouse that absolutely believes in his cause and will fight tooth and claw for it. But what's his cause? Being a sword of the state? For all his pomp and virtue, there's no difference between Leo and the Carquin of Sky Garden. You might be right. This place sucks. Let's go back to Ratless. I want to see something. Back at Ratless again. Now what are you doing? Getting a better view. Come on. We'll attract the guards' attention. Maybe you will if you keep up that shouting. Come on, stop being a Daegu downer and jump up here. Oh, that's a good shot. Huh. Right? What a view. Yeah. Million rats and mice all living in one place. Never seen anything like it. If we don't stop the Yellow God, they'll all die. I guess so. It kind of feels like we're having to hold up the world like all Ratless here. You seem pretty calm about it. Staying cool under pressure is my nature, like. Your nature? Right. Like how thinking problems through is Shogun's nature. And focusing on positive is Bruce's nature. So what's my nature? Well, you tell me. I am a warrior, I suppose. Is that so? What? Was that the wrong answer or something? No wrong answers here. It's just, there's something sad about it. A warrior lives to fight. It's a tiring existence. Hope you figure out how to put the sword down one day, Verm. When this is all over, maybe they'll build statues of us for. Ugh, don't say that. Solid gold, just like the dead dukes. Definitely don't say that. Yeah, I'm just messing like. Let's just focus on the path in front of us. It'll be quite a challenge to fight a god, but maybe Excalibur will give us the upper paw. Yeah, a weapon that can kill a god. Please, I want to know what the fuck Excalibur is. Please tell me it's a gun. Like, it's just a pistol. And this ends up being like a crossover with Squirrel with a gun. You've returned. Did you have a good break? Yeah, I was just seeing friends. You know, my mates. You mean the treasonous rebels over in Sky Garden? Relax. I don't care about that. There's a much more pressing matter. Oh? Inheriting the title of Plague Master. Have you given it any thought? Will you take on the mantle after I die? I will. Very good. I'll take you to Excalibur. Now? There's no better time. Hidden door! Ooh, I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be something weird and fucked up, I know it. Come on, Shoban, fucking BLJ up these stairs. Oh, we're just in an elevator. Where the fuck are we? Where are we now? This isn't rodent architecture. And we're moving? Oh, I see. This is a godly lift, isn't it? Correct. Recently constructed, too. Keeps going up and up. Where does it go? Tell me, Shoban, what do you know of the Thunder Age? Oh, it was a time of catastrophe that Rodentia endured nearly a century ago. Fire eggs rained down from the sky, destroying everything where they landed. Oh, is she talking about World War II? Oh no. Or World War One. One of the world wars. I'm not one of those people that, like, constantly think about the wars and shit. God and rodent huddled side by side as the sky fell. Yep, that's 100% what they're talking about. You know your history. But tell me, Shoban, what are fire eggs? I suspect they were weapons, powerful ones, created by gods for use against other gods. Indeed, very astute. And if one were to come across an unhatched fire egg... Plague Master, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? Follow me. Did he find a fucking bomb? It's a statue of a mouse in a lab coat. The plaque reads, "The universe is vast, our ignorance vaster still. Dr. Ein, the first Plague Master of Merida." Alright, save game. I don't like that I can hear ticking. This building is certainly something. This is very much a clock tower. Where's Excalibur? Hidden, of course. If a god were to discover it, all our work would be for naught. Honestly, hiding something this big from the gods has been nothing but hassle, especially with their renovations. But I digress. Press that red button, Shoban. Hit the button. Yeah, that looks like a bomb. Oh no! A bomb on a fucking catapult. Whoa. This is it. Excalibur, the Fire Egg. An authentic relic of the Thunder Age. The Thimbleguard found it buried in the bowels of the Underriver some 50 years ago. Plague Masters have been studying it ever since. 50 years of research? On one weapon? A rodent's life is short and pathetic. So, intergenerational knowledge is crucial if we wish to push the boundary of understanding. It took decades to find and decipher the relevant god text to reverse engineer the wiring and machinery. Through careful analysis, my predecessors learned every intricacy of the weapon. What it's made of, the damage it can do, how to hatch it. You can hatch the egg? The trigger is a hard impact, a fall from a great height. The only reason it didn't hatch on its initial fall is due to a technical error. Fascinating stuff. So this cradle mechanism is a catapult, no? A ballista. And the egg is primed to launch through that window. Clock face, to be pedantic. But what's down below? The godly halls of Parliament. We're blowing up the fucking UK government? What? And below Parliament's floorboards, the streets of Merida. When the Yellow God arrives, intent on destroying the city, we will greet him with fire and thunder. After all, only a god weapon can kill a god. Plague Master, if the stories about fireworks are true, this won't just hurt the god, it'll devastate Merida. Thousands of rodents will die. Tens of thousands, by my estimation. That's horrible. But I think I see your reasoning. You see this cruel weapon is the only way, right? An ugly necessity to save a few rodents from complete extermination. Shoban, please, I'm not some knuckle-dragging utilitarian. Oh. Then, why? I was born beneath the floorboards of a godly library, so I learned how to read godly writing from a young age. The first book I ever read was a heavy tome entitled The Anthropochne? I think that's how that's supposed to be pronounced. At first, I thought I was reading a speculative text, a science fiction parable, a warning about what could become. But the more I read, the more I came to realize that it documented the horrors of what the gods did, and what they continue to do. I despise the gods. Each and every one of them. They spread, they consume, they destroy. If they can commodify a part of nature, they will. If they cannot, they kill it. There's not a single place on our planet that the gods haven't colonized and corrupted. So now carcinogens fill our lungs, poisons infect our food, plastics course through our blood. By their hand, soon the oceans themselves will boil. The Yellow God is not the worst god. No, not by a long shot. But he epitomizes their callous disregard for life, their need to dominate nature without second thought. What is the death of 1 million mice to the Yellow God? An ordinary day of work, a job well done. So you want to kill him? I can understand that. But what about the rodents who live in Merida? What about them? Merida is the rotten capital of a rotten country. We are ruled by a filthy rich idiot of a king, descended from a long line of filthy rich idiots. Upheld by a noble class who peddle tabloid lies to protect their palace of blood and bone. All defended by a god of bullies and sociopaths. Who else is there? Oh, yes. Tax-dodging merchants, poor ball hooligans, plague deniers, back-alley louts who'd murder a child for half a seed, bigots who spit upon those who deem queer or degenerate, but worst of all, a common class who look at this green and pleasant country's descent and shrug and say, could be worse. I do not relish this city's destruction, but I cannot see anything worth defending. It's true. This country has a lot of problems. I've had moments where I've just wanted to take my wand and burned everything to the ground. But I don't because there are... dyslexia place. But I don't because there are good rodents too. Rodents who stand up to injustice and fight to make things better, like Sir Verm. The dead vagabond? I thought he was hell-bent on killing the Yellow God. Yes, but he wouldn't have trampled on innocent people to do so. You cannot be that naive. From what you've told me, I can only conclude that your friend was a single-minded brute. Every action he made was in service to his egotistic vengeance quest. He would have seen Rodentia in flames if it gave him a chance to upend nature and satiate his bloodlust. I don't think that's true. He wanted to kill the Yellow God, that is true, but he wouldn't do... he wouldn't have wanted... It doesn't matter. This ideological talk has gotten tiresome, so let us return to the material facts. The Yellow God is coming, and only a god weapon can kill a god. So it's just like as you say, this cruel thing is an ugliness, is a... dyslexia, please! Necessity! There we go! Where are you going? Out. I quit. Find another successor. I won't force you to remain in my service if that is your decision, but think for a moment. Be a scientist. Think rationally. What do you know about rationality? You're so wrapped up in your warped, pathetic view of the world that you can't even hypothesize a better future. It's not science, it's a cult of hopelessness. Shoban, Shoban! Pity. But no matter. Well, that's quite the bomb drop. Badum-tish. But you two had fun, right? It was fine. Sure, firm's a gentle mouse. I'm just saying, you're the world's worst matchmaker, Bruce. Sheesh, can I blame a guy for trying? Oh hey, Shoban! How'd it go? You look a little shaken. Well... So that's the whole story. I think Akila's planning on launching Excalibur no matter what. When that happens, thousands of rodents will die. Excalibur. I'd heard the whispers, but I didn't think such a terrible weapon actually existed. Right above our noses, no less. Could it really kill a god? Doesn't matter. If it's like Shoban says, it'll take out the city with it. Right, this just complicates things. Now we have to worry about both the Yellow God and an absurd weapon of mass destruction. Shit, what a doomorous prick that this Aquila is. Something doesn't add up. If the king knows that the Yellow God is coming, and he has a banger of a solution ready to go, why doesn't he just evacuate the city, tell everyone to run and hide? That would cause the smallest loss of life, no? Ah! You're having a laugh. The king doesn't give a flying fox about us common folk. If we all died to the Yellow God, you know what he'd say. Good riddance. Mate, do you mind? This is a private conversation. Sorry. Oi, listen. We're on the same side here. We may not know much about this Excalibur malarkey, but we do know that something must be done about the Yellow God. We've been doing our homework. We know the damage coming our way. Yeah, so we're planning a protest. We got hundreds of allies in Gutter End. Hundreds! And we're gonna march to the palace gates and have a word with His Majesty himself. We've got a list of demands, a proper manifesto. What good is this to us? Wait, Firm, this could work. To reach Excalibur, we need to go through the palace. We can't just waltz in, we'd be arrested for sure. But if there's a protest, that would distract the guards. It might give us a window of opportunity to reach the weapon and destroy it. Aye, but how do we reach the Yellow God from there? You know, rumor that, this fucking dyslexia. God, I can't fucking read today. You know, rumor is there are hidden tunnels all over the palace. I bet one of them takes you to where you need to be. Hidden tunnels? Ghosts and moss walls. It's possible, Sir Verm. I've overheard whispers of passages the royals can use for emergency escapes. Perhaps one goes straight to the godly hall above our heads. Okay, so... assuming we gain access to the palace, and assuming we destroy Excalibur, and assuming we find a secret tunnel, then it's just a simple matter of killing a god of death. Easy peasy, right, fam? Diversions and secret passages. Kings and gods. This plan is even worse than the one for Sky Garden. Let's do it. Hell yeah, let's do it. Of course the Mad Lad's on board. There's still time until the Night of 13 chimes. We should make sure we have all our affairs in order before the big battle. An inventory check would be a sensible idea. Aye, and I should probably drop by Sky Garden, see how Anton's doing. Well, we can wait. Go do what you need to do, then come back and speak to me whenever you're ready. Okay, Bray. But yeah, we got some stuff to do. Wait, was this guy always here? Damn it all! My life is a damn wreck. First, that blonde twink humiliated me and took my title. Alright, calm down. Then those scissors gave me lip. And then... You alright, buddy? He's beyond alright. He's steaming. I'll go get a glass of water. A glass? Bring a whole barrel and drown him. I'm fine. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm sober now. Wow, that was quick. Hardly. Sober enough, you judgy prick. Hey, you bounty hunters, right? Sure. Perfect. That's perfect. I've got a job. There's 1,000 seeds in it. Interested? Fuck yeah. You're drinking something that smells like vinegar. I don't think you have 1,000 seeds to give. Shows what you know about wealth, or fine alcohol for that matter. They call me the Sterling Knight for a reason, you know? Fine, I get it, you're loaded. Who's the target? You know Rosaline and Maisie of the Thimble Guard? Two mice with scissor blades? Oh, we're gonna fight them, yeah. Good, that makes things easy. I'll spare you the details, but we were out on a reconnaissance mission. And the younger one spotted something and got spooked. She went crazy, took a swing at me unprovoked. I fought back. Blood was drawn. And the older one stepped in and took a swipe at me too. I was lucky to make it out alive. So you want me to track down these two deserter knights? And then what? Bring them to justice. You mean kill them? Attacking a superior officer is a capital offense. Sheesh, I didn't think four hardened warriors would be so prissy. Would be such prissy pansies. This guy's the worst. Even by tin head standards. He's trying to rope us into a murder scheme just to keep his own paws clean. Disgusting. I think we should take the job. Shoban, what the fuck? I think there might be more to this story. I don't know where the thread will lead, but it can't hurt to follow it just a little, right? I mean, maybe. Where did this all happen? Soul Hill Village. You know it? Of course. It's in the songs. Stupid songs. Ugh. But yeah, that's the place. I bet Dizzy knows where it is. Maybe we'll head over there and see what this is all about. Great. Just remember, 1,000 seeds for their heads. Something tells me I'm not going to be getting those 1,000 seeds, though that would be super handy for gearing up before fighting the Yellow God. Alright, but first I want to go to, not Rome, so I can do the last little, side quest. Where the fuck was it? Was it here? Yeah, here we go. Right, because I had a, like, little, elephant mascot on the floor. Yeah, that one. Also, I'm an idiot. I just realized what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a Toys R Us. God damn it. Where the fuck was the seamstress's house? I remember it somewhere. First try. Hey, you Penelope, the clothes lady? Clothes lady? Sorry, what's the right word? Seamsmith, clothmonger? Those are not words. I'm a creator of bespoke high-end haute couture fashion. Okay, look, this is outside my area. I'm just going by what Abizado said. Ah, Abizado found a new apprentice. Now the full garment comes together. Run and tell that unprofessional slug brain that he must make his orders in person. He told me you owed him a favor. Well, there is some truth to that. For all his brashness, the foolish merchant does reach out to those in need. What did he want? His fabric. Oh, wrong fucking thing. His fabric. It's quite... God, I really can't fucking read today. His fabric. It is exquisite. There's no denying that. What does he want doing with it? He said to turn it into clothes. What kind of clothes? What style? He didn't say. Well, that's no good. As his apprentice, you can give his mouthpiece. You can be his mouthpiece. Give me some direction. I don't think that's a good idea. Trust me, it's fine. I can make even the ugliest idea into a beautiful reality. Now, what feeling are we trying to convey with this garment? Coolness, maybe? That's a valuable trait. If an outfit makes you feel cool, you'll have the bravery to weather any situation. I think I know what you're after, but it'll take some time. Come back in, 30 minutes or so. What, in real time, or...? All time is real time, darling. Go take a walk. Okay, so I gotta come back in actually half an hour. Cool. Well, I do have stuff that needs doing. Alright, so where the fuck is this other place? It's Cranbale. That's the carriage yard where I got that cursed item. It's Whitehall. You know, that makes sense with the biohazard. Maribel's Den. It's Murder. Oh, is it this one? I don't think I've seen this one. Yeah, Soul Hill. Here we go. Mind the gap. This is... Oh! You'll feel that? Just got a mad chill in my feathers. This is the Soul Hill, right? The Shrew village where Blade Master Leo first made his mark. Yeah, this is a place alright. Bad vibes, though. You want picking up on that? It's fine. We can handle whatever's inside. If you say so, Mouse Gang. Stay safe. Alright, what's in here? Oh, just immediately? Okay, no. It's just telling me that they're here. Curses beget curses. As I understand it, this was a shrew settlement once. Aye, once. Maybe not as grand as Vinium, but someone's home all the same. Vam, do you smell that? Yeah, there are still rodents here. I'm getting a whiff of something else, too. Something unfamiliar. Let's tread softly. It's a copper statue of a field mouse wielding a needle-like rapier. Boy, I wonder who it is. In honor of Blade Master Leo, slayer of Iron Fang the Vulpes, savior of Soul Hill Village, and hero to all. Alright, save game. Okay, so to the right. Oh. Damn it all. Did Alex send you? Yeah. Of course, that scumbag's too cowardly to finish matters with his own paws. Take your leave or I'll cut you all down. We're not here to fight. I just want to get some facts straight. Ugh. What's the racket? Hey, it's you! Didn't you recognize them, Rosie? They're the bastards who caused all this. Caused what? Caused everything! You humiliated us in the Gloaming Wood. And then we got demoted and put on Alex's stupid squad. So you're the reason why... Is she alright? Maisie, go lie down. Rest. Was I unclear? Leave us alone. Get out of here. Maybe we should just leave. I agree. We shouldn't have gotten involved with dirty tin head problems in the first place. Hey, what'd you call us? You tatted up loser? Tin head. Say it again. I'll gut you. Gwen, not now. God damn it. Gwen, stop it. Everyone shut up. Look, how about this? We settled things with a duel. 2 on 2. That's fair, right? If we lose, we'll tell Alex that you're dead. You'll be off the hook. If we win, you'd tell us everything that went down here. But either way, you get to have a chance at kidding our asses. I like the sound of that. Maisie, you shouldn't be fighting in your current state. And in any case, this is a foolish thing to duel over. No! Let's do this! Don't you want to punch their smug faces in too? Well... See? Fine, a formal duel it is. Who's your dueling partner? Oh, right, better pick someone. Let's see. I'm probably gonna pick my healer. Let's go, Bruce. Me? Not exactly a top-tier duelist. You're capable enough in Vinium. Come on, let's go. All set? Good. Standard dueling rules. First pair to fall, lose. Draw your weapons, bastards. God, their art looks really fucking cool, I will say. Alright, we haven't had a chance to check out Nimblefoot. Evade upcoming attacks. Oh, okay, cool. I would like to rage. Nice sword, but fancy steel won't save you. Alright, let's go Encore. Then we cleave. Bleeding, right, I forgot I have that now. Ah, you like to rage too. Ah, this is gonna be easy if I can just take him down with 2 cleaves. Alright, I would once again like to rage. And Encore. Oh, I didn't realize I got 2 things from that. Okay, I should have. Oh well. Yeah, I should have went with Cliff. I would like to rage. I will defend. And then we go Encore again. And then Cleave. Hopefully this should do it. There we go. That wasn't that hard. Ugh. If I wasn't injured. If that damn creature hadn't... No, Macy. Let's not make excuses. They fought well, they fought honorably, and they won. We must be gracious in our defeat. I don't feel... I knew it. You've reached your limit. Go to bed. Now. She alright? Might have gone too far. No, it's not you. Soul Hill is cursed. It's a kind of village that attracts endless trouble. But recently news from the village went completely silent. The Crown sent Alex, Maisie, and myself to investigate what had happened. We suspected Vulpus activity, but then... a worm. Right, we were ambushed by a venomous worm. Ah, a snake is in here. A particularly terrifying one, too. A titan amongst titans. That bastard Alex tried to use me as a shield. I got bit, and then... I don't know, I just saw red. I did my best to fend off the worm. I managed to drive it into the cellar, lock the door for good measure. Meanwhile, Maisie and Alex brawled. I was too slow. By the time I returned, Alex had beaten Maisie bloody and fled. What happened next? Maisie was too injured to move, so we stayed put. I treated her injuries from the fight, but the venom remains. I'll be fine, sis. No, you fucking won't. I'm not a fool. I can see you're getting weaker by the hour. It's not going to get easier from here. Worm venom is a nasty way to go. Blood coagulation, paralysis, and then... Wait, hold on. She's dying? That's awful. I'm so sorry. I'm the one who's sorry. Maisie, I failed to protect you. It was my one job as your older sister. I can never forgive myself for it. You did your best, sis. That's all I can ask for. There's an antidote. I read the recipe once. I could probably make it. What? Are you kidding me, Shoban? You have to be more vocal. What do you need? Let me think. Well, we're going to need the venom for sure. Monk should petals, dandelion leaves, and venom from the worm. There's monk should and dandelion all around. I can gather those in no time at all. But venom, acquiring that will be a little harder. You said the worm's in the cellar, right? Leave that to us. We'll have it in no time. You intend to fight it? We fought worse. I appreciate your help, truly. But listen, I There's no common grassland this is no common grassland adder. It's something else. Something horrific and primal. Maybe it was a titan born of spilled blood. Ooh, hello.
Shiny.
Ruler of Pride with the 10 bits. One day we'll get to play a new game. Hey, this game's pretty short. We're actually getting close to the end of it. As far as I know. Maybe it was a titan born of spilled blood and guilt. A curse created by a broken promise. Or maybe it's some escaped god's pet. Stop being dramatic and hand over the cellar key. Good luck. Alright, let's go fight a snake. Ooh, chest here. Found a Vulpus Claw. Okay, what can I do with that? +4 strength? Yeah, I'll take it. Let's see. Let's give you that. What is down here? Oh, that must be the cellar. Okay, what's in the other room then? Another chest. A Vulpus Cloak. Eight defense, 3 strength. Oh, that's better than the shoes I got. What else we have? Yeah, everything else is pretty much weaker. Right, that gives you an extra energy. I actually want to keep that. Everything decreases your energy. I want to keep your energy though. Two strength, 2 defense, 1 strength, 1 defense, 5 defense. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, let's just go with the shoes. Cold wind blows from behind the heavy door. It's locked. Yes, let's unlock the door. I don't like that I'm hearing heartbeats. Like, I know what I'm going to be fighting. Oh, now I'm seeing ghosts. Have you heard the song of the Needle Knight? Perfect time for my dog to start freaking out. When Soul Hill cried out, the knight emerged, shining bright and bold. With precision and grace, he slayed the Vulpus that besieged our home. And then the knight left a bloodied corpse at our door. Oh, it's getting darker the further I go along. Curses beget curses. Blood stains the soil. A dead beast summons beasts darker still. Where now is that Needle Knight, who shone bright and bold? A hero song plays to a rotten land. So the thing that Leo killed led to the snake coming here and killed everyone? Is what this is insinuating? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Alright, I would like to rage. I don't fear the dark. Let's see, can I target 333 HP? Okay. Wormfire. Let's go shield break. Bleeding, good. Then encore on Verm. We go cleave. Oh, he's weak to cleave. Oh, he's so fucked. Feel Heal energy drain away. Oh, okay, you take away energy. You're gonna be fun, aren't you? Let's go overclock. I'll defend so I can do a rally next turn. Diatoxin, stunned. Oh, you bitch. Defend. We'll rally. Then, yeah, Sweet 2 to get rid of the stun. Ooh, okay, that's actually kind of strong. Not something we can't deal with, but still pretty strong. Alright, re-up shield break. Alright, then we encore firm. This should do it. If not, we'll be really close. Cleave. Bad snake. That was actually way easier than I expected. We're getting pretty fucking strong. Gather a vial of worm venom. You know not linger. You hastily leave the darkness. Oh, but I want to see. Alright, Rage grants an additional turn of Berserk. What should I go for next? Showbunner goes Berserk with an ally force in battle. Healing items used by Showbunner are 30% more effective. It doesn't really matter either way. I'll go down this way, get more strength, and then we'll get max energy. 10% chance to dodge all incoming attacks. God, I can't fucking read tonight. What's better? Gwen's attacks deal 20% extra damage to bleeding enemies. Gwen recovers 3 HP when attacking bleeding enemies. I'll go for the extra damage. We'll go this way. God, this is a long fucking tunnel. Jesus Christ, fucking get on with it. Let me out. There we go. Here we have the venom. It didn't take long for Chopin to prepare the antidote. With an acorn shell mortar and a twig pestle, they ground the ingredients into a thick green paste. Thanks. I feel bad. I still feel bad. Well, yeah, it's not going to, like, do it immediately. No medicine works that fast. You should rest up. I don't have any way to repay you. Consider a charity. No, that won't do. I know. Firm, wasn't it? Let me show you something. Your swordplay is excellent, but it lacks finesse. Let me teach you a technique that'll really showcase your full potential. Oh, new move for Verm? Verm learned Blade Storm. Oh, please tell me that's like an AoE. There's one last thing. Something that's been bugging me since your arrival. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Oh, right, that. It's a long story. The short version is that there's a yellow god of death coming to murder, and I'm not dying until I kill him. Wait, for real? You're gonna kill a god? That's crazy. It is certainly ambitious. A bolder act than most rodents would dare to even dream of. I can see your resolution. There's no dissuading you. But don't die trying, Verm. You know what the shrews say. Curses beget curses. Well, you know what I say? Go kick that god's ass. Heh, I will. Hell yeah. I like Mizi. Alright, there's nothing else in here. Alright, we leaving, or does anyone else have dialogue? Maybe we'll meet again. Actually gonna fight a god? Man, that's so cool. Super illegal, but cool. And I can't talk to my own party members for some reason. Alright, let's go see Alex and see what he says about all this. You're the booty hunters. Drunk again. So, did you do it? No. I talked to Maisie and Rosaline. I heard their side of things. As I see it, they're the real victims here. Oh god, you're preaching. Stop, please. I'm not drunk enough to survive a sermon. Still, it's just as well. I don't have any seats to pay. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Sterling Knight, penniless. Figured as much from the start. Enjoy your grog. Oh, goes back to that stupid blonde twink. Oh, alright. You're going back to that. Okie dokie. Yelling gods above, squeaky rats below, so much damn noise. Does anyone have anything new for me? Clan Grey cancelled. Sky Garden goes woke. The Daily Tale certainly has an angle. Man, I've been trying so hard not to make that joke specifically, but the game made it for me. I think everyone has all the same shit. What you got? Is it the same shit? Yeah, the Berserker Mushroom. Nah, I'm good. Whispers are spreading about some god of death coming to murder. That figures, not much to do, sit tight and enjoy a front row seat to the apocalypse. Yep. What about the prostitute? Does the prostitute have any new dialogue? King James is single, right? He's kinda gross, but like, for a billion seeds. See, now that's more like what I kinda assumed she would say the first time I talked to her. Ah, here we go. That's a new NPC. I came here seeking adventures, but alas, my ship has been serviced. It may need months of work, alas. Oh, is that it? Is that all you got? A fancy dressed polecat fella? That's Farquaad of the Allier Empire. Muscle lids get a bad rep, but Farquaad's a good one. He won't bite. You sure? Some ready artist wannabe comes by the wharf now and then. He always has a dodgy look. What's he up to? Boy, I wonder who that could be. Yeah, we've been here. It doesn't look like there's anything new around here. If that's the case, I don't think it's been half an hour in-game yet, but I'm gonna go back and see if that, seamstress is done. Oh, wait, didn't, Bruce actually want to go back and see Anton? Maybe something new shows up there. Where's Anton? Where are you? There he is. Ah, you're alive. And Lapa always knew. On that note, I need to have a word with Bruce. Alright, go for it. What's up, babe? It's your flute playing. It's getting a bit... what's the word? How to say it? Bad. What? Your playing is as tuneful as ever. Sounds like a nightingale in the morning light. Nah, more like Sparrow choking on a cigarette butt. Jesus. That's a bit harsh, but it's true that your high notes can be a bit shrill. Come to think of it, in my time here, I've literally never heard you practice. It's like you enjoy having the image of a musician, but you don't want to put in the work to be one. Oof. I feel a wee bit attacked here. Hey, it's okay, Lapa. You just need to do a little practicing, get your groove back. Why not go speak to Tim, the trumpeter? He's friendly. He'll be happy to give you lessons. Ugh, fine. I hate to admit it, but you're all right. I'll go find Tim. Okay, who is Tim? No one up here. Oh, I'm assuming you're Tim. I recognize you. You're the trombone guy. Bruce is looking for you. I'll go fetch him. It's actually a Baroque trumpet. Wait, is this the dude who, like, fainted before? I need to go back to that clip, see if it was that guy, maybe. I see, so you need to freshen up your music skills. And Anton thought I could give you some pointers. Aye, that's right. Let's skip the music theory and go straight into practice. A better way to learn to swim than by leaping in the deep end, right? Unless you drown. Ah, well, nonetheless. I bet we play Gilded Roy's Melody. You know that one? Yeah, of course. It's a classic. Rad. I'll grade your performance, just like a school exam. No pressure then? Nah, it's not so serious. You can always try again. You ready to play? Yeah, sure. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Okay, it's gonna be the same minigame? Yeah. God. Every time there's some kind of, like, musical minigame like this, I always just lock the fuck in. Just stop talking. Bruce, my man, that was flawless. A+. No, A++. S rank. It was good? You serious? You should be teaching me. Have some confidence in you. Have some confidence in yourself. I don't know. I just feel like there's more work to do. How about you go rock out with Violet the Screeching Creature? Oh, the fucking bat with the guitar. Yeah, let's go. I didn't think our styles of music are a match. Yeah, she's got an edge. No doubt about that. You know, after Josh was ousted, she refused to talk to me. Or any of the Grey Squirrels, actually. I don't blame her. Josh's regime was messed up. But once I broke out my trumpet, things chilled out a bit. It's not like a few notes magically undid all the wrongs or anything. But, like, there's a common language in music. It transcends genre and style. It speaks straight to the heart. Is that too cliche? No, I get it. A common language. Thanks, Tim. I'll go speak to Violet then. Alright, let's go see Violet. I believe she was in this room. Yeah. Hey, is Bruce around? Send him in, I want to have a word. I heard you and Mr. Tuber tooting away upstairs. Ah, yeah. Tim, he was helping me practice. I see. I know he worked for the Duke and all, but I think he's a good guy. He said music transcends language. I think he's got a point there. Something up? Tim and the others are trying, I can see that. But it's like, they want to play music and dance and pretend that everything's hunky-dory? It's never that simple. Clan Grey's got work to do. Still, he's right that there's something primal about music. Raw emotion in sound form. It's powerful stuff. So on that note, want a jam? Aye, that'd be great. I need to shake this rust off. No shame in a bit of rust. Sometimes you just gotta step away from your instrument for a bit. Clear your head. But sometimes you gotta face the music and smash through whatever barrier is holding you back. Makes sense to me. Cool. So you ready? Alright. Rhythm game, mini game, let's go. Time to lock in. I was gonna say, when is it gonna be my turn? Sick. That was metal as hell. You didn't make a single mistake. It's like you made a deal with a demonic flute spirit or something. Heh. Well, I don't know about that. Shall we play one more? Nah, no need. You sound like an absolute pro. Actually, you know what? You should go back upstairs and show Anton what you learned. A performance for Anton? Why does that sound so scary? Heh, don't sweat it. He'll be impressed with your improvement. I got no doubt. Excuse me. There we are. Throat's getting a little dry. Hey, guess what, babe? I've been practicing. Got my groove back. Oh, show me. On the stage, we'll make a proper concert of it. Alright, let's play. Hi, all. Welcome to our concert. Thanks for coming out. Boo, you guys suck. Bring out the main act already. Gwen, we're the only act. Boo! We didn't have a set list. Does anyone have requests? Mouseart's Blossom Minuet in C major. Raise your bloody claws to the dying sky by Pestilent Rage. Needle Night. Oh, we're gonna be playing Needle Night? You all have terrible taste in music. I regret asking. How about we play the Rat-Tailed Rover, for old time's sake? Oh, I haven't heard that one since... well... it's a perfect choice. Let's go, Lappa. Right, I forgot it just stops midway for some reason. I was like, are we done? Holy shit. Lappa. Oh, did I mess up? No, it was perfect. It was beautiful. With flute skills like that, you can play anything you put your mind to. Hey, free level for Bruce. You learn Cadenza. Cadenza worked a little differently than most battle skills. Its effect varies depending on which notes are played. Oh! Interesting! Wait, what's this? Did someone leave something on the stage? Found a Sky Piccolo. Where did this come from? Wow! Someone must have been amazed by your music and left it as a gift for you, Lappa. Or maybe my heavenly playing summoned it from the heavens. Well, that was worth it. What were the skills up here? Healing melodies recover 30% more. Briss's attacks deal 500% extra damage if he's tipsy. Well, we haven't done anything that could get him drunk. So I guess we're going up this way. Now, you know what? I'll grab this, just to get his energy to 5. Something I've been kind of lacking on. It's damage plus 10, holy shit. Alright, so I think now would be a good time to go back and see if I can actually get the seamstress thing. It has been a little over half an hour since I handed that in. Alright, so it's this one. You're right on time. Take a look. This is not a simple overcloak one would wear to run errands at the market. This is a statement piece, an unapologetic artistic display, sorry. This is what one would wear to dazzle with the power of a titan and the majesty of a queen. You received a magnificent cape. It shines and shimmers with glorious splendor. Rad. Yes, it is rad. Send Abazado my regards. Alright, something tells me I can equip that. So let's... yeah. 1 health, 1 energy, 1 attack, 10 defense. That's pretty fucking good. But I'm gonna see what Abazado thinks of it first. Okay, so I'll save first. Just in case... just in case I have to give it to him and he gives me something else and it ends up being worse. Oh, he's just not here. My dearest apprentice, pardon my absence. The guard are on my tail, so I had to make a hasty escape across the open seas. As an apprentice, you surpassed all my expectations. Please keep the garment. Consider it my thanks for a job magnificently done. Fare thee well, Abazado the Merchant Extraordinaire. Ah, okay, cool. If that's the case, that'll be for you. Then we'll give Gwen the Vulpus cloak that we got. I don't have any other held items. Oh, I just had a thought. Didn't I have a thing for the chef? That was ages ago. I think I, picked up chocolate. What, 2 streams ago, I think? Here's your chocolate. Wonderful. A moment, if you please. Vi is making a mound of cookie dough into the shape of a paw. While it bakes, he begins preparing his salad, chopped cucumber, tomatoes, onions, fresh olive oil. Now he's combining the two? He's stuffing the salad into the cookie paw. This is madness. It's illegal. The highest of blasphemies. You try to intervene, but fire pushes you away. His vision cannot be stopped. Voila! The king's paw. I received the king's paw. Conceptually, the food is incredibly off-putting, but when you take a nibble, you are hit with an enticing blend of flavors. Warming dough, smooth, bittersweet chocolate, delicately crunchy salad leaves. This is potentially the greatest dish ever created. Yes, you know it in your heart of hearts. This is the pinnacle of gourmet cuisine. No meal will ever surpass this. Food is over. It's done. And with that, our food journey is complete. Hope you gained a greater appreciation for gourmet cuisine, my friend. You know what? I think I did. Thanks, chef. So, that would be a food item that's just... Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up that the entire thing was just a Infinity Gauntlet joke. Heals 50, recovers 3 energy. That's pretty good. Alright, so I think we're done with side quests at the moment. Oh, sorry, kids. Alright, so let's go back to the bar and start the shit up, shall we? Yeah, I'm ready. Are you sure? You said your prayers at a statue and everything? Because this is it. Our point of no return. Is this the end of the game? Yeah, I'm really ready. Yeah, sure. Alright, we only get one shot at this, so let's run over the plan one more time. Tonight's the night. Soon the Yellow God will knock upon our door. A terrifying prospect, but I'm not afraid. We could still initiate Proposal 99, the city evacuation plan. Your Majesty, this may be our last opportunity. For the last time, there's no need. I have faith in Aquila and Excalibur. We do not need that accursed weapon. Where's the Plague Master, anyway? In their lab, desecrating some corpse, I expect. Oh, him. Hey, Alex, what's up? Your Royal Majesty. Lawmaster of... name I can't pronounce. Leo. You reek of alcohol, Sir Alex. Did you abandon your post just to go wallow in a tavern gutter? There's good intel to be gained from tavern gutters, Needle Knight. Heh. Why the things you overhear? Out with it. Oh, of course. There's an unsavory gathering happening tonight in the slums. Hundreds of rodents all threatening to march on the palace. A protest? Without a license? Who are the organizers? I don't know their names, but some devil-tailed vagabond mouse with a god sword was chief among them. He looked familiar. Vagabond? No, that's impossible. For the peasants to revolt on tonight of all nights. It is no coincidence. Must have caught wind of the imminent danger above us. So it's an opportunistic rebellion then. They wish to leverage the chaos to overthrow me, just like they did with the Squirrel Duke. Well, I don't know about that, but yes, this is a security concern. Blade Master, why are you just standing around? Get out there and quash this petty uprising. My duty is to protect you, Your Majesty, and to that end, it is vital I remain at your side. If the Blade Master has come down with a case of the lily livers, I would be more than willing to lead the troops. Not an option, Alex. You cannot be trusted with authority. That much you've demonstrated time and time again. What are you talking about? Sterling Knight has an excellent track record. It's right there in his title. Get out there and bash some skulls, Sir Alex. With grace and might, Your Majesty. Now there's a soldier who remembers what he's fighting for. Who knows? Maybe he's due for a promotion. God, I really can't fucking read tonight. That's all 4 of us then. Right on time. We still have 3 hours until the 13th chime, the witching hour. I was hoping for a bigger crowd, though. Aye, this is a bit pitiful. Oi, Stilton! Where is everyone? I don't know! We knocked on doors, we handed out leaflets. I swear we got hundreds of RSVPs. Psh. The people want change, but they don't want to put their necks on the line. Oh, can't say I blame them. It's a bit intimidating, ain't it? We can still do this, right? Everyone, gather round and listen up. This is it. This is the night. We're gonna march up Artura Street and march past Ratless and march right into the Royal Palace. Then we're gonna find the king and demand that he listens to our voices. Anything to add, Verm? Let's kick some ass. Yes. Metaphorically speaking, physically only as a last resort. The guard will give us some grief, especially as we get into the palace. That doesn't mean we have to start throwing fists at the drop of a hat. Excuse me. This protest is being held without a proper license. On His Majesty's orders, please disperse immediately and return to your homes. The guard are already here? Did someone rat us out? So, Verm, what should we do? We fight. Fuck it. Let's fight at the drop of a hat. It's no time to waste. Let's knock them out and push on through. Now we're talking. Let's rock. Alright. Blade Storm. Deal 5 slashes in a row. Okay, so it's just... It's cleave, but better. What happens if I rage, then Blade Storm? Out of our way, tin heads. Alright, let us spread fire. Oh, 17. Oh, they had no health whatsoever. What is... Oh, right, yeah. Improvise to create a custom effect. Okay, let's encore. Alright, let's have a look at Blade Storm. Oh, okay. it just ends mid-animation. Damn it. Oi, oi, what's all this violence? What happened to the plan? Sheesh. Well, in for a seed, in for a sapling, I suppose. Let's move quickly. Look, mate, just let us through. You have a right to protest, you know. Not tonight, you don't. Pack it in right now or spend the night behind bars. This is mad. I've never seen the guards so proactive. There's no reasoning with them. Step aside. Alright, we'll spread fire, nearly kill him immediately. Yeah, 17 and 17. Let's just fucking stab. Bleeding. Go encore. Alright, let's try this again. Blade Storm. Alright, yeah, it just keeps cutting. It's something I have to actually do against a boss to see if Rage, like, ups it to, like, 10 attacks. Your protest ends here, hooligan scum. If it's violence you want, it's violence you'll get. How far has the Thimble Guard fallen? Aha! Rosaline! My sister's still recovering, but I'm here. The Guard is a broken organization in a broken kingdom. I was a fool for ever supporting it. Let me lend my sword to your cause. Fine by us. Aye, the more the merrier. Is that Rosaline? The tenacious minx. She's come for my head. The barricade is all set up, Sir Alex, sir. Good. Don't let a single one of the bastards through. We can just go around. What the? How are we meant to get through this? Firm, let's find a way... let's find... Dyslexia, place. Let's find a way around and flank him. Right. Excuse me. Ma'am? Sir? Whatever you are, you can't be here. Get back inside. You serious? I'm not doing anything. Doesn't matter what you're doing. I said get back inside. Why? We doing curfews now or something? Yeah, you gonna tuck us in? Give us a bedtime story? Shut it up there. You're both starting to piss me off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, but you lot need to go home. We're just passing through. That's not possible. Please disband immediately. You're being too polite, Bob. I'll show you how to handle these low-life reprobates. I was kind of hoping that the random NPCs would be helping us out. Okay, so considering that both Verm and Bruce got like a 5th ability, something tells me that there's like side content that I missed that would have given more abilities to Shoban and Gwen. And down and out, let's go. Man, I'm sleepy. What's Alex thinking getting everyone up at this hour? Hey, get it together, Vicky. We got a king to protect. Hey, where'd you lot come from? Don't move, you're all under arrest. What a pain. There's no end to these tin heads. We don't have time for this. There, we stab the weaker one. And we encore Verm. Oh, fuck it, I'll just go cleave. To the barricade. Oh, right, yeah. I was gonna go on ahead, I kind of forgot. What? How did you get past the barricade? Well, whatever, let's get this over with. Alright, rage. Spread fire, deal most of the damage. Finish off the little one. Then we encore Verm. Then we Bladestorm, because fuck it. Barricade down, let's go! Nicely done, you four. No time to waste. To the palace. To the palace. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, that's the wharf secured. What next? Hey! Damn it, we're so close. Let's go! Yeah, Anton! Anton, why are you here? I want to fight too, Lapa. Babe, I love you, but you're not exactly a brawler. Stop babying me. Yeah, did you see him? He took out 4 dudes. I'm not some soft boy to be left behind while you go adventuring. Did you have to spell soft boy like that? I can handle myself. I can fight. You're right. I should stop babying you. Let's give him hell. Yeah, I'll race you to the palace. He says as he stands there. Squad. Attention! The portcullis is down and triple locked. Nobody is breaking into the palace tonight. We're going to win this battle. Aye. We're going to beat these upstanding little miscreants bloody. Aye. I'm gonna snatch my Blade Master title back from that stupid blonde twink. Yeah, it's a little problematic, don't you think? Yeesh, that's a lot of guards. Think we can take them all? We fought worse odds. But with only an hour until the 13th hour, it's not enough time. We need a new strategy. Stilton, I'll keep the bosses distracted. You show the wild ones that secret you found. You got it. Secret? Don't get killed while I'm gone, Bray. Don't be daft. I'm a soft cheese by name, but I'm hard by nature. Boo. Shut the fuck up. I'll take the whole guard down, and then, yeah, I'll bring the whole guard, and then some to bring me down. Fucking dyslexia. God damn it. Right you are. You four, follow me. What about Anton? What about Anton? This way. Oh, please tell me it's in, like, their little home. It is. See, Stilton was here. Oh my god. I knew that house was going to be important. This is just a shipyard storage room. Shh. Wait. A mouse hole. Whoa, a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. But where does it lead? Believe it or not, right into the palace. You dug this yourself? Nah, not me. I also wanted to stumble upon it, though. It's one of them fancy emergency escape passages. A royal must have had it dug eons ago. Well, no time to waste. Good luck, all. Give that yellow god hell. You're not coming with us? I got my own fight to join. Gotta keep those guards occupied while you do your thing. Alright, here goes. Into the breach! Steve, what's news from Sergeant Alex? It's not great. Word is things quickly got violent. The city's barricades were overrun. So Alex rallied every guard to defend the palace portcullis. Every guard? In one spot? Even the ones on palace patrol duty? Is that bad? That's pretty fucking bad, Steve. Return to your post, Steve. Yes, Blade Master. Death God's above, rioters at the gates. Dear oh dear, this is a most precarious situation. His Majesty's safety is paramount. We must leave the palace immediately. Yes, we can use the emergency tunnels. One tunnel leads to the wharf, which will give us access to the underriver. A swift egress. No time to lose. Shall we go, Your Majesty? This is fortuitous. Your Majesty? The timing. It is fortuitous that the peasants chose to attack on tonight of all nights. We can solve two problems at once. I don't understand. Lawmaster, send an urgent memo to Plague Master Aquila. Grant him the authority to use Excalibur, effective immediately. That name I can't pronounce. Hold that order. Your Majesty, unleashing Excalibur may deter the Yellow God. But if my understanding of the weapon is correct, it would kill countless rodents, members of your own kingdom, who you were sworn to serve. The riotous louts who wish to put my head on a pike. Their lives are forfeit. Lawmaster, stop dithering and write the memo. Your Majesty, this decision, it is not to be made lightly. Please deliberate. By the gods, you're both pathetic. I'll issue the order myself. Your Majesty, what would your mother do? My mother? She desired strength and stability. Virtues that you know nothing of. Move. And dead civilians. Is that the price of a strong and stable kingdom? Unbelievable. How could a royal blade master be so naive? You should know better than all that the palace is built from blood and bone. Every right, every privilege. No, our whole Rodentian way of life is maintained at the end of a sword. So don't stand there in the garb of a knight and act like you're better than our violent institution. You are the bloody institution. Gods. He's right. I'm such an idiot. It's always been this way, hasn't it? This palace of blood and bone. For as long as we've had kings who rule and peasants who serve. Perhaps longer. That name I can't pronounce. Go to the armory and fetch my needles. Your swords? All of them. Hurry now. Godspeed, Needle Knight. Oh my god! Regicide! You're the worst! Blech. Traitor! What did you just do, you treasonous bastard? I didn't wish to spill the blood of my king. and I do not wish to kill my own brethren. It's too late for regrets. You've made your choice, King Killer. Then come, attack me. But you've all heard the songs. You've witnessed my needlework. You know that when we cross blades, I will be the only one left standing. He's right. Yeah, I'm not throwing my life away against the Vulpus Slayer. Has the Thimble God become a coven of traitors and cowards? Oh no, Diego. Diego, please turn away. Thou broke my oath, Blade Master. Thy oath, Blade Master. I did, to protect the kingdom. What is a kingdom without a king? A king who murders his own people is not a king worth serving. That is not our judgment to make. Duty is not beholden to whim. And what does your duty say? Does it compel you to fight me? It compels me to execute you. I don't want to do this, Diego. You are my dearest. And you are mine. That makes the hammer of justice all the heavier. Wow, that got fucking heavy. We're in. Aye, but are we safe? Yeah, not a creature stirring. Breeze diversion is working even better than hoped. So what's the plan now? Well, we have two threats to deal with. Excalibur and the Yellow God. But it's minutes to the witching hour. Which shall we prioritize? I figured this might happen. I've already made up my mind. You three go and stop the Plague Master and their Doomsday weapon. I'll speak with the king. What, alone? Yeah. I'll just tell him about the Yellow God and ask about a route to the surface. Are you sure, Sir Verm? You're not exactly, you know, an eloquent orator. Huh? You're bad with words, lad. Especially around authority figures. Ah. You're right. But I don't think it'll matter. I doubt a fancy speech would change anyone's heart at this point. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Just focus on Excalibur. We trust you. Good luck, Sir Verm. Hey, you can do it. Give him hell. Okay, so we are playing as this group first. So yeah, obviously, Verm is going to go one-on-one against Leo. Can't wait for that fight, that's going to be pretty sick. Excuse me while I slowly not BLJ up these stairs. We're moving. A strange workshop, a secret passageway, and now a godly lift? Where exactly are we going, Shoban? Up. Excalibur is at the top of this tower. You think the Blade Master knows we're coming? I'ma say yes. Probably does. Alright, yep, it's out. It's out and possibly armed. Aquila! Odd. I was expecting a message from the king. Instead, I'm greeted by my apprentice, a lab rat, and a squirrel with a recorder. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The king's permission was nothing but a formality anyway. Soon the Yellow God will make his entrance, and the power of Excalibur shall be revealed. We won't let you do that. There's nothing left for me to do. The system is fully automated. Soon the bell will ring its 13th chime. At that moment, the ballista will release, slinging the sky egg through this clock face to the holes below. The egg will explode, and the Yellow God will perish. Along with half of Merida, regrettably. Just over 4 minutes to go. Shoban, can you dismantle Excalibur? I can try. Ah, now. Tampering with the egg I cannot permit. Oh, aye. I think you can take... you think you can take us? Take you? I'm an aging academic with no battle experience. Of course I can't take you. But I don't need to win. I just need to delay. Alright, fight or... Oh, I'm actually timed. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. A fucking Psycho Mantis? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you're doing Psycho Mantis bullshit. No, not defend. What am I doing? Oh my god.
Time is running.
This fucking battle theme? Yo? Oh, he summons robots. And we overclock.
Let's talk about the Anthropocene era. The current rate of species extinction is 1,000 times the background rate. Humanity's increased consumption and meat production...
God, I fucking love this. I need to find their song on YouTube somewhere. I'm gonna be posting this fucking song on the Discord immediately after this fucking stream. Oh, fuck you, you're defending. What's this? A healing potion? Oh, don't heal yourself, you fuck! I don't have time for this!
Carbon dioxide and methane emissions continue to cause global warming. Ocean acidification has devastated marine life. Microplastics have been found in the freshly fallen snow of Antarctica. Rainwater is no longer safe to drink anywhere on Earth. This is simply unsustainable.
And spread fire. There we go. Minute and a half to spare. To think you could wield such strength with godly trinkets. A rodent's life really is short and pathetic. There. Shoban, there's no time to lose. Right. Oh no. This is more complex than any godly tech I'm familiar with. Just burn the fucking string. Just smash it up. No, that's far too risky. Wait, I may not know the construction of the fire egg, but I know this ballista. Ropes and pulleys, cogs and gears. This is mole engineering. Help me turn this lever. Hope you know what you're doing, Shoban. Shut up and pull. Keep pulling. The bell. But nothing happened? Right, we disarmed the ballista. So, Excalibur itself is still active? Yes, but it's not going anywhere. It poses no more threat to murder. Well, good enough, I suppose. No point hanging around this death egg. Let's mosey. God, that fight was so fucking sick, though. Like, yeah, kind of basic, but music really does help elevate a situation. Like, holy shit, that song was awesome. Ah, here we go. Yep. Gavel thrown away. Needles everywhere. Blood. Hi, Leo. Vagabond. So it is you. Blade Master Leo. I'm here to talk with the king. You missed your chance for that, I'm afraid. Not that His Majesty was open to conversation. I don't know what happened here, but I don't particularly care. There's a route to the surface from this room, right? The Yellow God of Death is coming. Let me use the passage and I'll stop him. A mouse like you cannot kill a god. You lack the weight. But it's worth a shot, right? I might actually be able to do it. Honestly? Yes, you might. And that possibility terrifies me. What will happen when you do the impossible and slay an immortal god? Will the citizens defy you? Will they crown you Verm, the mouse who stands above gods? I dread to think what you would do with such power. You're wrong! Hold on, I don't have any intention of ruling anyone. So you would leave this country godless and kingless? Would that be wrong? What is a kingdom without a king? I honestly don't know. I can't even conceive of such a place. This palace of blood and bone is grotesque. But beyond it lies the unknown. And that is where the true horrors lie. But you don't care, do you? You're the kind of mouse who would see the kingdom in ruins to serve your quest. That is why you will go no further. Alright, fight with Leo. I won't toy with you like last time. One strike, that's all I need. Sure about that? I would like to rage. I'll show you strength. That won't save you. Fletcher Fatale. I've seen that move before. I still got hit by it, though. Fuck. Best revenge is to be unlike the one who wronged you. Emperor Marcus. Okay, continue. Is this one of these things where I just keep going and eventually he'll get tired? Or what? Maybe it's a dialogue thing. Maybe if I defend and don't fight him. Maybe I say he's right. You have a point. I wouldn't mind having some power. But honestly, I have no idea what I'd do with it. I haven't thought that far ahead. Of course, I suspected as such. A mouse like you only focuses on the moment. So let me speculate what will happen if you're crowned. You'll continue your petty vengeance quest. You'll declare war against all gods. When the gods retaliate, and they will retaliate, it won't just be murder that falls. It will be the total eradication of Rodentia. But you don't care, do you? Okay, yeah, it's continuing this dialogue bit. Okay. Okay, Nimblefoot. Not gonna lie, kinda forgot I had Nimblefoot. Haha! I have a Sandevistan as well! You dodged it! You're faster than before. Stronger, too. It remains to be seen. Alright, let's try this properly. Okay. I would like to rage. Alright, let's do this properly. Blade Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits. Okay. Yeah, it is 10 hits. Can't parry without a sword, Blade Master. No matter. I brought spares. Oh, okay. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep breaking them. Yeah, your attacks are very small and pathetic. I guess I kind of went overboard with the Blade Storm. Oh, bleeding stopped already? Alright, come on. Yes, you are stronger, but you still have no weight. Leo succumbed to the bleeding. Hey, get fucked, Leo. You're bleeding heavily, Blade Master. Death doesn't frighten me, but the fate of the kingdom does. The door to your left leads to the godly halls above. But promise me, Vagabond. Promise me. Chad, I think he's dead. There's no button to teabag, damn. Bam! Hey, they caught up. What in the hell's happened in the throne room? Can't say for sure. I wasn't there for most of it. What about Excalibur? It's out of action. Okay, great. We can focus on what lies above us. I don't know what we'll see. The Yellow God might be waiting. We can handle it. We're in this together, remember? One for all and all for one. Right. We can do this. And everyone leveled up. Yay. Alright, so this is the final level up. And more damage. Let's go with extra energy for Shoban. More health for Bruce. And... you know what? I probably should have been focusing on more energy for Gwen, too. Alright, save the game. I am ready. Let's do this. It's the British Parliament. Or hell. Yeah, I'd call it hell. I see no god here. Yeah, but I see the purple smoke. My head is spinning. That's the smoke, and it's only going to get worse. Let's kill the source. Right by your side, Vern. Oh, this is cool. Everyone walks together like this. Can I? Yeah, I can sprint. Okay. This is actually such a sick fucking shot, though. Is that the source? It's some sort of smoke-making machine. Give me a moment. I should be able to find an off button. I've got a better idea. Oh, fight it. Okay. We could have just turned it off, but... sure, we can just destroy it. Why the fuck not? Let's tear it to pieces. Doesn't have a lot of health. But it seems to be kind of tough, though. Okay, I tried to go shield break, it wouldn't let me. Weird. Guess I'll encore Firm. And finish off with Blade Storm, possibly? Ah, nah, it's gonna be left with 5 HP. Oh, we finally see Tipsy! Oh, now we have a chance to miss our attacks. Great. Fuck. Let's go Encore on Verm. And hope he deals the damage we need. Hey, sobered up though. There we go. That should do it. Nothing to it. It's him. Yep, I wrote this game. So Verm, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. But I'm not running. All together, we just might get through this. Hey, let's show him just how loud us rodents can roar. Let's give him hell. I can't see him though. Here we go. Okay, I want to see how much. Oh, okay. We don't know. Attack the right foot of God. Are we attacking him like he's fucking pieces of Exodia? Let's do this. I would like to rage. This one's for my tail. What, not for your brother? What? Okay. Alright, shield break. Now we'll encore. Alright, cut the shit out of his feet. That's a lot of fucking damage. This isn't working. We need to get higher. We're gonna fight his hands now? Oh, that's actually cool looking. Yo, it's Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Yeah, there we go. This one's for my brother. Ah, okay, they actually have proper health bars now. Alright, shield break, then we encore. Now, Blade Storm. This should be enough to maybe take out this one hand. Nah, okay, just shy. Really? You're just flicking us? Flicking us for no damage? Okay, no. Me and my poor math. It did half as much as what I thought it was going to do. Yeah, fuck it, I'll cleave. And we overclock. I will rally. Then encore Verm again. Not rage. I want Blade Storm. Do it a second time. Divine Wrath. Oh, his hands are gone berserk. Oh, we know how much damage this does. Oh, we gotta get him the fuck out of there. Alright, spread fire. There we go. How much health? Ah, okay. The bleed should kill. So let's go shield break on this one. Then we encore Verm. And he would like to rage. Yep, succumb to the bleeding. I'll actually defend here so I can get Blade Storm. Let's see. Overclock. Rally, give everyone extra energy. Encore Verm. And Blade Storm. That did way less damage than I expected. Yeah, I'll just cleave. I only have one turn left of Berserk. Wormfire. Rally. And Encore Verm again. Then I activate Rage. I will... Yeah, fuck it. Just go with the cleave. And overclock. And rally again. And encore on Verm yet again. But this time we'll defend. Crabbing Firm again, you bitch. And Wormfire. And Shield Break. One last Encore. Ah, you had to end your rage now. Shit. God damn it. Alright. Just a normal Blade Storm will do it. Unraged. There we go. He's faltering. But he's not going down. Our weapons aren't enough. Help me lift this thing. Are we gonna bludgeon him to death with that fucking thing? This thing? It's a mace, right? A godly weapon. Aye, but the weight. We can do this! Shoban's right. All together now. Come on! Okay, English peeps, tell me what the fuck this thing is actually called. I'm sure it has a name and it's very important to English Parliament. We straight up knocked him the fuck out. Oh, wait, he's up. He's up. He's angry. Run. Yeah, you better run, you fucking coward. The fuck? Don't tell me. Winter. Okay, we're just gonna skip ahead? Oh, yeah, turns out the bomb went off. It just didn't fall from the, clock tower. It just blew up the top of Big Ben. Hey, got my own statue. Cool. And everyone leveled up. Does that mean the game keeps going? I hate it. Why? It's a good statue, Sir. Aye, very close likeness. That's not the point. It's just... it's gross. If people want to show their appreciation, let them. The buzz will die down in a couple of days. Then you can topple it. Use it for target practice. Piss on it, or whatever. Thank you, Gwen. I'd very much like that. So, there's a couple of things I need to discuss with you in private. Stay a while and have a chat with everyone. When you're done, come meet me in the throne room. Alright. If everyone leveled up, does that mean this game keeps going? I thought this would be the end. If that's the case, fuck, guess we'll keep going? It's a statue of Yer, or at least a mouse intended to resemble Yer. He carries an expression of noble valor, a hero among heroes. You don't recognize him. Firm, stand strong. Yes, I would like to save my game. Oh, hey guys. Damn, you look beat up. You sure took a beating. This? It's nothing. You should see the other guys. Really, yeah. Could have gone much worse. It should have gone much worse. It's only thanks to the paw of fate that we made it through this with all our whiskers intact. Don't sell yourself short. Yeah, we got lucky, but it was all our blood and sweat that put everything into action. Right you are. We really did it. Did you seriously kill Leo in a duel? I find that difficult to believe. His dueling skills was terrifying, otherworldly. But if anyone could do it, it would have been you, the mouse who cheated death. I wasn't trying to kill him. Duels don't offer much room for a peaceful outcome. With someone of Leo's skill, it's either kill or be killed. What are you going to do now? Macy and I will leave the kingdom for a bit. We'll leave the city and the kingdom too. Fucking dyslexia, goddammit. So I ought to say farewell. Let's leave it at until next time. Right, until next time, fam. How are you feeling? Much better. Rosie and me are getting out of Merida. Cool, where are you going to go to? I don't know, somewhere lush and green, I hope. It sounds peaceful. I'm gonna keep swinging my sword, though. I'm gonna get stronger. Strong enough that Rosie doesn't feel like she has to protect me. And maybe one day you and me can have a rematch. A rematch? Well, we'll see about that. Alright, Stilton, what are you doing? Guess what? I'm going full-time with my art. Oh, cool. You know Molly, the painter from the Merchant Quarter? We're gonna open an exhibition together, right here in the Palace Galleries. That sounds cool. Maybe you'll come and see it. Please do. Hey, random hat guard, I remember you. I was this close to getting promoted to sergeant. But then the Thimble Guard went and disbanded. What do I do now? I've got some thinking to do. Alright. What about these philosophers here? Aren't you worried, Magnus? Don't you know the proles will be after our heads next? Well then, let's not give them a reason to act. Okay. Hey man. Hey Steve. I've written a record of that night. Anyone you want to know about? Yeah, the king. Yeah, he's dead as a door now. Leo shanked him good in front of a half-dozen witnesses. No room for conspiracy theories, I'm afraid. What about the Lawmaster? I never met him, but the King's Lawmaster... yeah, that guy I can't pronounce? He was last seen in the throne room right before everything got crazy. What is he supported Leo's cure? That surprises me. I had that name that I can't pronounce down as one of them Don't Rock the Boat brand of politicos. So what was his endgame? What was his deal? I don't really get it. But in any case, he found a way out of the city before dawn. My bet is he's gonna retire somewhere in the Outlands. What about the Plague Master? Didn't they fucking explode? Yeah, he kind of fucking exploded. That was your lot's account of events anyway. Shobun said something about a backup timer detonation, whatever that means. That reminds me, have you heard the crazy god activity going on upstairs? Gods coming and going, stomping and hollering? Do you think they're pissed off that you exploded their clock tower? It was just a clock tower, what's the big deal? Psh, who knows? Yeah, it's not as if it's like one of the major landmarks in the fucking country. What about Leo? Come on, man. You know what happened to Leo. You're the one who did it. What about Diego? I didn't witness Diego's duel with Leo myself, and I'm glad for that. Despite his cold exterior, Diego was a good friend of mine. Leo was too. But then... Sorry, you asked me something else. Alright, what about Alex? What happened to him? When the news broke that the king was dead, Alex was the first to break rank and flee. Fucking coward. A sailor at Cannon's Wharf spotted a well-dressed squirrel jumping into the waters. He was probably hoping to make a quick escape from the city, maybe swim into the depths of the underriver, but instead he just straight up sank. Guess the sterling knight floats like silver. Heh, what a loser. Alright, thanks, Dave. No one gonna fix that? Or clean out the blood? It's been months. Yes, I would like to approach Shoban. What's up? So, there's something troubling I learned from Plague Master Akila's notes. I'm sorry to tell you this, but... there are many Yellow Gods, not just one. In fact, it's very likely that the Yellow God we fought isn't the same one you saw as a child. Oh, yeah, I know. I always know. Or at least, I figured that any god could wear the Yellow God's robes. I guess from the outside, my quest looked a bit stupid, but I never had any delusions about what I was doing. I knew I was never going to get my brother or my tail back from the Yellow God, so I chased the Yellow God's shadow. The hunt brought me, well, not quite peace, but something. An outlet, a direction for my anger. I see. Is that the reason why you let him go? What do you mean? Well, there's a lot of gossip in the city about why you didn't kill the Yellow God. Some think you let him go as an act of mercy. Others think it was so he could relay a message to the other gods, stay away from murder. But to me, those reasons didn't add up. So is it that you held back because you knew he wasn't the right god? You knew that it wouldn't be real justice? No, that's not it at all. As far as I care, this Yellow God is as guilty as the last. I let him go because, well... I'm tired. It's exhausting. The struggle, I mean. I've been angry for my whole life, and that fire is what kept me going. But it burned me away, bit by bit, like a candle that's reached its end. When I looked into the Yellow God's eyes, I didn't see the reflection of a mouse. Just a ghost. Sorry, that's not a very satisfying answer. No, it's fine. I appreciate your honesty. Are you okay, Sir Vam? Yeah, never better. Hey, who runs the kingdom now? Well, there's a royal line of succession. The king never had any children. There are others in his bloodline, cousins and the like, but nobody's come forward to assert their claim. Probably scared off after hearing about the old king's death. Not to mention the whole God of Death apocalypse thing. Most likely. So for now at least, the Golden Throne is vacant. Huh. Alright. I thought he was just going to sit in it, and it's like, it doesn't suit me. There we go. Nobody should sit on that thing. Then who would rule Merida, or Rodentia for that matter? Does it need a ruler? I suppose not. I'm gonna go take a walk. Where to? I might leave the city. Maybe head to the Outlands. My home village is there. Can I come? I'd rather walk alone today. Sir Vam! Bruce, Gwen and me. We're all here for you. You know that, right? I know. You're the best friends I could ever hope for. Getting one last song? Oh no, it's the same song that we heard before.
Full of romance and wonder, full of heartbreak and splendor.
We're gonna get the credits now? Yeah, here we go. What a fucking fantastic game. Like, holy shit. like, I picked this up simply because, like, I saw pictures of, like, rats fighting cats in, like, turn-based combat. And I'm like, that looks quirky. I'll pick this up. This has become, like, legit my favorite indie RPG I have ever played. I cannot sing this game's praise high enough. It's short, sweet, incredibly well written. Go play it. Go fucking play it yourself. Love this shit. Like, how long is this full playthrough? It's like, I don't think it was even, like, 10 hours altogether. Like, this is an RPG for people that think RPGs these days take too long. Let's see, if I go to Steam... Yeah, this was just shy of 9 hours. And that's only because, like, I had to go back and do some stuff after I, died and, like, lost an hour. So, probably, like, 9 hours it took me. Okay, I'm guessing these are, fucking, like, Kickstarter names and shit. Backing characters by Nightford. Okay, yeah, there were characters that were, like, Kickstarter backers. I don't know who they would be, to be honest. Usually they stick out like a sore thumb.
Lady Luck walk beside you from God's bright burning eyes, hide you. And though the winter storm blows,
Not gonna lie, I'm just sitting here vibing to this fucking song.
adrift on the ever-changing song. Still may the summer breeze see you find your tune. The cadence that falls where you belong.
More backers, for fuck's sake. Yo, it's Rizzo. Man, showing up as I finish the game. Good job there, Damo. But yeah, when are we gonna get Rizzo singing, what the fuck is that song? Is it Bright Lights?
And though your poor prince
I
leaves
was watching Raw since it's the final time we see AJ Styles. Blinding Lights, that's what it was. Yeah, thank you. You know what? Priorities.
in the wild realms you roam. Still may your longboat show you your own true heart, until at last you turn to home.
The end. Again, I cannot sing this game's praise enough. This might be my new favorite turn-based RPG, like indie RPG ever. Short and sweet, very well written. Combat a little basic, but very satisfying. Love this game. Could not recommend it enough. Yeah, priorities, and so I could cry like a little bitch because AJ is now retired. Yeah, yeah. I do not blame you for choosing that over, you know, some random guy on the internet playing a game about mice. And with that, that is the end of Small Saga. Holy shit, that game is fantastic. That game is so fucking good. How much... Hold up. How much is it currently on Steam? Pause, you stupid bitch. Yeah, it's still a bit pricey. It's not on sale. It's like 30 bucks Australian, which, like, for an RPG that only lasts for 10 hours, that might be a bit too much. I'd say wait for a sale. You gonna play Fire Red Leaf Green on the Switch? Fuck no! What would I spend? What was it 20 bucks or 30 bucks per ROM that I can get for free? That I have been getting free for like 20 years. Yeah, 30 bucks. Fuck no. Like, if it was 10 bucks, like, at most, then yeah, maybe I'd give it a go. But like 30 bucks for like 30 bucks for a ROM, not both ROMs, just one of them, for a fucking game that I've been fucking pirating for the past 20 years. Fuck no. Yeah, who would spend 60 bucks on Fire Red Leaf Green? Totally not me. Oh my god. Like, to be fair, it's still cheaper than buying them physically because the used game market is disgusting now. It's been disgusting for Pokemon for the longest time, but, like, now it's shot up to, like, stupid degree. It's like 60 bucks to legally purchase ROMs, or, like, 300 bucks for a used copy of Fire Red. You streaming the presents? Bruno and I are planning to stream the Pokemon Day presentation. Yes, we are planning on doing that. When is that, by the way? I need to actually, like, put it in my calendar. I do need to do that. Can you tell I am not prepared? It's Friday, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that means... it'll be... shit, okay, so that would technically mean... Yeah, Friday at, like, midnight for me. Yeah. So we're gonna do that presentation, I'm gonna go to bed, then wake up and stream Balladins on the Switchaboo Lives channel that same day. That's gonna suck for me. Oh, well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for Small Saga. This game is so fucking good, man. This game is so fucking good. Is it on the Switch, or is it just on PC? I'm hoping this is on more than just PC. Yep, just on PC. Ah, what a shame. This needs to be ported to other things, man. This game is so fucking good. This game is so fucking good. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We are going to be screaming at some children. We're going to be screaming at some children in Backyard Baseball 97. Going to be continuing the Jackson Baseball League tomorrow. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for more Backyard Baseball 97. Ciao.